80s cat, or maybe early 90s, Bruce Hornsby and the Range or something like that. They had a big, huge hit.
Yep. That's
the way it is. Some things will never change.
Okay. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you won't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. She likes the boys in the band. She says that I'm her long-time favorite. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please. That girl's a super freak, freak, she's super freaky, yeah. She's a very special girl, the kind of girl you want to know. She's such a special girl. Backstage there with her girlfriends in a limousine. The girl is pretty wild, now that girl's a super freak, the kind of girl you read about in a magazine. That girl's a super freak, freak, she's super freaky, yeah. The girl is pretty wild, now that super freak, kind of girl you read about in a magazine. Let's put a kick in now, girl, super freak. Really love to chase her every time we meet. That girl's super freak, freak, she's super freaky, yeah. Going back to Chinatown, squeeze out a crowd to her, she says. That's what she says. Room 714, oh, I'll be waiting. When I get there, she's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene. That freaks are swinging.
So when I first heard the title of this song, Super Freak, Rick James never for a minute crossed my mind. Who isn't familiar with Rick James's Super Freak? A funk, F-U-N-K, classic. Rick James is a beast. To think that I would hear a bluegrass rendition of Super Freak ever in my lifetime. If you can remake Rick James's Super Freak into a bluegrass song, what? Out of the question. They went there. I'm dumbfounded. Loved it. Incredible stuff.
It's super freaky. Ow.
You know,
He's super freaky.
freaky.
Ow.
I'm like, what?